What's going on, people? This Kelvin Kid, and a little bit under the weather today. Just coming to update you guys on these trades. Um, Yesterday we was at 80 something pips. Was we? Yeah, we're 80 something pips, and I think we was at this candle right here, and I knew it was gonna get above this level because it tested this level twice, 3 times actually. And I'm hoping it bounce off and just take us out. Because we're not that far away from TP, and we're not really worrying about this trade. It's just collecting interest, and yeah, get taken out. I'm hoping to come back down and test this moving average, wherever this moving average be at, to continue up. But other than that, that's the end of my game. If it hit this level, I wouldn't be worrying about it because that's all I aim for, right? I don't aim for nothing else. But other than that, I'm gonna show you guys what these trades doing. GU shot down. It's pulling back up. I think it's gonna hit this level and shoot back up. Yeah, but who knows, right? That's a big drop though. AU actually hit this level right here and shot down. Like I said, I think this one gonna hit this level as well to shoot back up. EN shot up. This one is kind of choppy. I wouldn't trade this one. Let's look at this. Boom. This is big moves, people. This is big moves. Back and forth moves. Look how it shot down. Like it shot up. Like a continuation, but it shot all the way back down. And then it shot all the way back up. So it's too choppy for me, people. I wouldn't be trading this pair. Cause look how it look on a 15. If it look like this on a 4-hour, look how it look on a 15-minute. I mean, scalpers probably would love this, but I wouldn't mess with this. It's too much. Look at this. Let me show you. Let me just do this. Yeah, that's too much. Too much going on. Back and forth. Like, I understand this and a pullback, and then we got go back up, and then it go right back down. They go all the way back up, and then it shoot all the way back down. They go all the way up. Nah. But it's playing out like I thought it would play out. And seems like my analysis on point. But, my setup, right? So one thing you gotta understand, if you have a good quality, setup and the edge, is that anytime you see it, you can't be hesitating to take it. So that means every time you see your setup, you gotta take it and trade it, right? So you don't know which one of those setups you're gonna win or lose. But if it's meets your criteria, you taking high quality setups. And in the end, if it's a good edge, you should turn out, in a profit in the end, right? So you should have more winners than losers, right? So that's why you gotta once you see your setup, you can't hesitate. You can't talk your way out of it. You just gotta take it, because in the end, you can have the best technical analysis skills in the world, but in the end, whoever's on the other side of these trades, if they think this is a better price, or if they want to get out this trade, they can completely change the direction of these trades, right? So let's just say this is your setup. and it bounced right back down, right? If the other people think this is a good time to buy, and this is where your setup appearing, think about it. You falling right in line with them, so you're gonna get this intensive push. Look at this intensive push. But let's just say they thought it was a bad price to buy at, right? So they just continue to dump. They got buyers to come in, so they started dumping. Well, what if they wanted to dump more? They could have just waited for buyers to come in halfway and just dumped it again. But they bought. But I'm just saying, people, when you see your setup, you can't be hesitating to take it. And you got to realize that this is a game of probability. And these trades can go either way, So no matter how good you are in technical analysis, you can still lose. But to take that psychological out of your trading and having to be right, just play it as a game. And every time you see your setup, just take it. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. But if it's a solid strategy and every trade that you take meets your criteria, it should turn out good in the end, right? So other than that, man, this is where we at on these trades. 107. I think it's gonna come down for New York and shoot back up. I don't know, but this one playing out. That one playing out. EN. Let me see what EN doing. EN playing out slowly for surely. And this one is just a messed up trade. That was considered a loser, right? Give you a few pips and then this will happen. You see what I'm saying? So out of what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 4 trades, out of 5 trades, one of them was a loser, right? So, and this one was a good setup because what we had was this last down candle right here, right? I think it was that one. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, right here. Bam. That's where we at before this drop. Boom. It wasn't as much as much volume coming in, but it was volume. Look on the 4-hour. Right? That's where we was at. Like boom, we got it. And we were just waiting for it to come back in it. It tapped back in it and then shot right back up to that level. Then it came right back in it. Boom. This should have gave me a sign. I didn't know why I didn't think of that. Then it shot back up. But then it came back down, back up, and that's when they took this sucker down. Boom. This was the news right here. They left the interest rates the same. So USD went down. And boom. Halfway point, shot right back down. So yeah, so that was 1 out of 5, right? This was a winner. That one was a winner. That one was a winner. That one was a winner. But this one was a loser. See that? So you can't be hesitating to take your setups because you never know which ones will win or lose. But overall, if it's a solid strategy, a repeatable strategy, it's your edge, right? You got your rules in place and everything meets the criteria, you got to take it. And let it play out. But yeah, people, that's it. We're gonna see what New York brings. And I'll probably start looking for trades next week or in the beginning of February. So other than that, man, it's about to be everybody's about to start trickling back into these markets, and you might see some moves, a lot of activity, and you just gotta be patient. Be patient and wait for your setups to form, and take it from there. But don't be in a rush to make money, man, because you can lose that money as quick as you place that trade with these spreads. So be careful out there. Be smart about trading, and just have your game plan intact, and repeat the process and grow from there, man. Because that's all I'm doing. And like I said, if you see your setup, don't be hesitating to take it, because if it was 10 setups, if it was 10 trades you had, right? How many of those 10 could be winners, and how many of those 10 could be losers? How many of those 10 could bring you a lot of money? How many of those 10 can lose you money, right? You just gotta think of this stuff, man. It's real simple. I wish I would have had this thought, when I was new, fresh in this trading industry. Because I probably wouldn't have lost a lot of money, and trying to be so technical and having the need to be right when that's not really the case. So yeah, people, that's it. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll update you on this trade. We're not really worrying about it. I really hope it take us out, to be honest. But other than that, y'all get at me, man.